Richard on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. 4 on the shot clock. Smart goes in. Here's Williams. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Morant. Out to Brooks. Outside, Bain. The tray. Rebound, Boston.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And they double up Brown. Now, here's Bain. And there's the pass to Jackson. Brooks outside. To the wing right side. Tries to keep it alive. Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Brown outside. Here's Williams. No good on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Morant scanning the floor. And Morant throws it down.
Oh, he's got some hop. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
And Adams sends it back. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Smart misses. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player whom anyone would want to play alongside.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Outside, Bain. Morant finds Bain. Morant passes to Jackson. They get a hand on it. 2 on the clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Tatum dishes to Horford. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Morant with it. Picked up by Brown. Morant kicks to Adams. Brooks with no one around. Outside, Bain. Over Smart. Out to Brooks. There's the drive. And 3 chances on that possession. But they just couldn't find a way to score. Brown wide open. He fires. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low, Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
And here's Tatum for 3. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Pass to Brooks. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Memphis leading. Adams the pass to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Morant with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Morant's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
defense, the Grizzlies. And the rejection by Jackson. Adams with the screen on Horford. Jackson kicks to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Taken away by Williams. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Tatum with another miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. A 3 from Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
When you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
The 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards. Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So on the floor for Memphis. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at center. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
76% from the line a season ago.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Clock is at 3. Here's Adams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Robert Williams.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Here's someone once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Locked loose. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Tatum's got a pair of triples in the second now for Boston. Morant dishes to Jackson. Passes to Bain. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. And Boston will go the other way with it. Tatum passes to Williams. Horford kicks to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Back to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. To the inside. And the rejection by Jackson. Outside, Bain. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. And here is Adams. Bain for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and finish. Just light work.
Adams dishes to Morant. Kick out to Adams. Jackson in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Payne for three. Brown knocks it away.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it. Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
To end the cold streak and finished off by Morant.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Used the rim to protect the ball, I think. And finished off by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. On the wing, Bane. Launches a three. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And since coming into the league, Desmond Bane, Richard, has quickly established himself as a knockdown three-point shooter.
Yeah, his accuracy and efficiency from out there is incredible. The spacing he provides is why he's a key part of this team.
And it's Brooks in the corner. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies? And he knocks down the first one.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Gallinari comes in for Al Horford. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Brown. Here's Gallinari. And the rejection by Jackson. Outside, Bane. Adams with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Adams' shot is off. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum drives in. Brogdon outside. In the corner, Smart with it. And the three ball is good. Smart's got 5.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Brooks for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Smart. Gallinari is out there with Williams. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Williams at the 5, home in the paint. That's the Boston 5. Celtics trail by 7. Gallinari kicks to Williams, to the middle, and it's Williams with the jam.
An unreal forcefully. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Takes it inside. Outside for Jackson. Drills it from outside. Jackson's got 7 points.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Brogdon the pass to Smart. And the Celtics hit again from deep. One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let him play. Nice finish. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Gallinari outside over Jackson. It's stolen by Adams. Brooks with it. Williams picks him up. Jackson in the corner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, a tricky move by Jackson Jr. Using a little pump fake to get the defender off balance.
For Memphis, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 9. Williams a screen on Kennard. Stolen by Jackson. He's guarded by Williams. Tillman. Off target from outside. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Gallinari finds Brogdon. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Brogdon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Memphis leading by 6.
As a coach, you really like what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid, a forward who can play inside or play outside.
The drive by Jackson. Good on the shot. Jackson's got 7 now in this quarter.
With those long strides, Jackson Jr. eats up the ground in a hurry.
From deep, Gallinari. And they get it back. Outside, Smart. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game. And guys, it's been fun watching the evolution of Grant Williams.
Yeah, he's seeing more time on the floor in recent years. And the three-point shot, that's what sticks out to me. The more he shoots it, the higher percentage he seems to hit.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Jackson a screen on Williams. Inside. Stolen by Smart. And he banks in the layup. Smart's got 13 points.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
He's guarded by Williams. 1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kennard, and he uses the glass on the layup. Kennard's got his second bucket of the game to go. Celtics trail by 8. Brogdon scanning the floor. Smart kicks to Brogdon. A 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 6.
And you got to have a great understanding of your teammates in the pick and roll. Brogdon's in sync with everybody out there.
Jackson with the screen. Williams with the block. And they'll get another chance. Kennard on the wing. Clock at 4. Misses the wing jab.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The kick out to Williams. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Now just a 3-point Grizzly lead. Outside, Jones. Jackson in the corner. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Grizzlies lead by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
40.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th, we've got Jaren Jackson. Tyus Jones out there with Kennard, and it's Tillman in at the 5 down low. Deflects the pass. Brown outside. Here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Now Kennard. Kicks it out to Jones. Kennard with the ball. Off target with his 3. Over in the corner, Brown. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Memphis has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Kennard for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
The kick out to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Tillman's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brown, good.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And here's Jones. Outside for Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. Good work defensively by Smart. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics. And that one falls for Horford. Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, following only 3 points. Brown, good.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Grant counts that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
All the officials are all over that one.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team. See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team, and
Finishing with force.
that's what I'm talking about. And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Tatum dishes to Williams. Now a timeout called by Boston.
2 minutes. Boston, timeout. There they are.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Memphis moving that ball around. Out Out to Brooks. Takes a three. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body, so some free throws coming up right now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Memphis.
And they need a profitable trip here, and luckily Brown looks to be in the zone.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, and he still delivered.
Adams outside. Pass to Jackson. Out to Brooks to the right side. The baseline J. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
And the rejection by Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
He was in the conference finals as a rookie. Tatum is just used to these big spots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Morant passes to Adams.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Smart against Morant. Beyond the arc. Horford the pass to Smart. Morant with the steal. Jackson with it. Williams picks him up. Adams. Yes!
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
Stolen by Brooks. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jackson kicks to Brooks. Jackson a screen on Tatum. Brooks for 3. Rebounded by Smart. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Bain passes to Morant for the 3. No shot off that time. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And guys, it all comes down to this one shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put out here at home tonight. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying...
I smack clowns with mad style.
Get to work here at home.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Pure from three-point range. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
Now here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And Mitchell with the slam.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Smart for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Smart against Mitchell. And that one good.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
And here's Brown for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out. Brings it.
Allen with it. Now guarded by Brown. Garland, the pass to Allen. And stolen by Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 6.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mobley's got his second basket. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men doors.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. With the fadeaway. Pass to Mobley. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
There's Tatum with the 3. They get it back. Williams. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Mobley. 6 points for him. clock at 6. Second chance effort. Here's Allen. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. There's the 3. That shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Tatum. Smart with the ball. The three-pointer off the mark. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Back to Smart. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Free throw good. Brown.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Left side Garland. Here's Mitchell.
Oh, wow. Get out the way, Greg. Come on. Get out the way. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now here's Brown. He's got 5. Smart finds Brown. Boston again missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The drive by Mobley. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Tatum from long range. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Now here's Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, left side. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Such a great rhythm to what Donovan Mitchell does on the floor. Ready in the mid-range game, on the catch or off the bounce. This guy is just elite offensively.
And here's Brown for 3. Kept alive. The kick to Tatum. To the right side. Tatum with a screen. Horford passes to Tatum. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Yep, that one goes. Tatum's got 21 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. There's Tatum with the 3. That's off. Shooting 8 for 10 from the floor. The Cavs trailing. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Garland against Brown. The drive by Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. And they recover it. Tatum with another miss.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Here's Tatum. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Back to Horford. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Mobley up top. Nice move. And Mobley throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Left side, Williams. Back to Tatum. Williams with the screen. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Garland. Tatum way outside. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Back to Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. Brogdon comes in for Jaylen Brown. Good on both. 54 seconds left in the second period. To the wing on the left. Outside for Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Brogdon from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And Mobley throws it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And that one falls for Tatum.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end, he's a dangerous 3 levels.
Oh, wow.
Assist from
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And so that's the score.
the Celtics 41, the Cavaliers 33.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. That one goes. Count it.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Gallinari with a screen. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 27.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Allen finds Mitchell. Back to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base? Well, such a clever penetrator. Darius Garland sees a lane and takes advantage.
Allen inside. Williams defending. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The 3 from Okoro connects from downtown. Okoro's got 5.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
To the middle. This for the tie! And the layup is good. He's got 14.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Okoro on the wing. Outside Garland. And finished off by Garland.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Mobley passes to Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
To the wing, right side. Gallinari finds Brogdon. Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. Back to Williams. Smart for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Smart has got 6.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Here's Okoro, pounded by Tatum. Outside Mitchell to the paint. Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
Isaac Okoro, third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside for Gallinari. It's Smart on the wing. Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Tatum, here we go. Here's Williams. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Williams has got his second basket of the game. It could go. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
Celtics, you
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Celtics with the lead. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 3. Small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
Jaylen Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. The Cavaliers' shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. No good, a bit long that time. Boston's shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Pass to Williams. Driving to the basket, got a hand on it.
The aggressiveness from Okoro to send that back. Not in my house.
Mobley passes to Garland. Back to Mobley. And here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Over Smart. And it's Mitchell. The miss. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
And Brown with the stuff.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
3 points.
Mobley's got 19 points.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. Smart passes to Williams. Crafty move, and he sinks the layup. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing, capable passer off the pick-and-roll environment. That is really beautifully done.
And the shot goes down.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Horford passes to Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
Once Jason Tatum has the ball in his hands in the painted area, this guy will power through. He'll put it up and over you if necessary. He knows how to score it.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Fires in the triple.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Horford outside. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. That one goes in. Mobley's got 21.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
First team foul.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target. And Cleveland the other way now. On the wing, Mitchell. Pounded by Tatum. Out to Garland. inside. Mobley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy. You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Tatum from long range. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 39.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Good D by Mobley.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Now Smart. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. Boy, a hard-fought game.
I smack clowns with mad style.
right, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Okoro. Allen finds Mobley. Stolen by Jackson. Morant, the bounce pass. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Back to Adams. Right side, Bane. Out to Morant. 5 to shoot. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Here's Brooks following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Morant passes to Adams. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Morant with the steal. On the wing, Bane. Over Okoro. Offensive rebound. Kick out to Adams. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Here's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Morant against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Mitchell. Blocked again.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Morant kicks to Jackson. It's Brooks on the wing. Fires the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now here's Morant. It's Brooks on the wing. To the paint. Outside for Jackson. Morant left side. There's the triple. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Mobley inside. Guarded by Jackson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks outside. Adams outside. Adams sets the pick for Bane. Out to Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. .11 left in the first quarter of the game. Mitchell outside. Allen, a screen on Bane. And Adams sends it back. Brooks outside. On the wing, Bane takes the 3. Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 9. It's Allen on the wing. He tries for 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. For Memphis, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
The pass to Jackson. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
There is the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Grizzlies. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jackson has the open look. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. 8 points for him.
Hey, a big-time alert. Wanted bigs with unlimited range. Jackson fits that bill.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. A second chance effort. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 2. Goes up the baseline. No good there. And Memphis the other way now. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA missed most of the time.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Unbelievable! As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Here's Mobley. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got in, so he'll head to the free throw line. Steven Adams picks one up. You look at the current starters in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Back to Allen. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. There's Jackson with the 3. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Jackson's got 11 points.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
And it's Mitchell missing.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Adams outside. Brooks outside. Jackson from long range. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Bain against Mitchell. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Jackson finds Morant. Here's Adams. Outside Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. And Adams with the slam.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Grizzlies.
Jackson from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Okoro. Good on the three-point shot. Okoro's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Payne for three. Rebound by Mitchell.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The three from Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Morant outside. Back to Payne. Brooks left side. Passes it to Payne. Puts up a three. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game. Mitchell outside. Garland kicks to Okoro. Brooks against Garland. Back to Mobley. Banked in off the glass. Mobley's got his second bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Adams with the screen on Garland. Pass to Adams. Stolen by Mitchell. By himself. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
A disruptor at both ends. Mitchell's capable of taking over at any moment.
And a wide open look for Payne. And it's off from three-point range. Okoro dishes to Garland. And the rejection by Jackson. And so that brings
The Cavaliers 25. And let's give it for the Jabberwockies.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Jaren Jackson.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. So it's the Grizzlies now. They led by as many as 18 points. Back to Adams. Clock at 6. Wide open look. Good. He hits the jump shot. Adams has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Memphis. Garland the pass to Allen. In the corner, Okoro with it. And he's good on the three ball. Okoro's got 6.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Adams with the screen on Mitchell. Pass to Brooks. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. There's the pass to Morant. From deep three-point range, drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
Boy, if Morant's going to hit from there, I don't know how you guard him.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Back to Morant. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Jackson with the screen. Morant looking around. He dishes it to Adams. Morant outside. Bane passes to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off the shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Garland. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Brooks outside. Jacks up a 3. Jackson misses. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Mitchell kicks to Garland. In the corner, it's Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
And the 3 off target. Memphis leading by 7.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full court touchdown passes. Yeah, so explosive. More often than not, Mitchell will beat you to the spot.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And Mitchell drops them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Jackson. 17 points in the game. And it's Brooks in the corner. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Morant outside. Back to Bane. Fires the 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Bane's got 6.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane. Not wasting any time going up with his shot.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 3-pointer. He's off on that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. They led by as many as 18 points. And they recover it. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Inside, Bane. Morant with a wide open look. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. Right side Bane. Just 4 to shoot. The long distance 3 is buried. And now it's a 12-point Grizzly lead.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable 3-point option.
He was all alone on that one. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceled each other out perfectly.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
And so it's Memphis. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. He dialed that one up from long distance.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Bane against Mitchell. The three from Morant. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Mitchell, and Adams sends it back. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the paint. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Brooks with no one around. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Okoro. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. It's Morant in the corner. Deep. Out to Brooks. Launches it. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
A big-time ISO player in college. Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Screen by Adams. Pulls it up. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Brooks misses.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Garland against Morant. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Okoro.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now. They've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Drains the three-pointer.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Garland against Morant. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist here tonight.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller and wants to be considered among the best in the game.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Morant's got 20.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Garland. Passes it to Adams. A 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Allen. Money!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And Adams gets to Brooks. It's good from beyond the arc.
A big shot maker in college. Brooks has proven his value in the biggest moment.
Mobley wide open. They get it back. Mitchell outside. No good on the 3. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. They led by as many as 18 points.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's good.
I smack clowns with mad style. Mad style. Mad style. Mad style.
Front court tonight. Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Williams in at the 5. The 3 from Bane. He buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Horford outside, lets the 3 fly, buries it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
On the wing, Bane. It's stolen by Brogdon. Pass to Horford. Now Tatum. Back to Horford. Horford draws the double. The kick to Tatum. Clock at 6. Shoots over Jackson. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Horford.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there. And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him, a testament to his leadership.
And they're on the run. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Outside Morant. Back to Brooks. It's stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got 5 now. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Now here's Morant. Will it go? 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
Tatum can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jackson finds Adams. Adams with a screen on Brogdon. Morant. And it's Memphis with another.
That play is Morant's ball handling talents pretty much in a nutshell. Fast, smooth, and very effective.
Now Tatum. 5 points in the game. This one for 3. That won't go either for Tatum. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Morant, the pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Pass to Adams. Clock at 4. Fires for 3. Second shot opportunity. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Smart's checked in for Brogdon.
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
Now here's Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
On the wing, Bane. Outside Morant. Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Here's Adams. Brooks outside. From deep. Boston with a rebound. Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. Left side, Brown. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. Brown's got 6.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Jackson, pass to Morant. From downtown, pure from three-point range. 10 points for him.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Lets it fly. Misses off the left iron. Brown passes to Horford. Tatum from long range. And that's not gonna go. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Adams. From deep, Bain. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Smart, and so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And about Brooks, becoming a staple in the middle of this lineup, Richard.
Plays the 2 and 3 positions on the floor and scores it really well. But most importantly, he's out there for his defensive effort and intensity. He is a versatile player that any team would love to have.
Tatum passes to Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Pass to Bain. Adams against Williams. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Shoots over Horford. Jackson can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Tatum. 4-3. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
3 points.
And it's a 7-point Boston lead.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Drains the triple. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Bain. Brown with the steal. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Memphis trailing here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Payne, no good. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Tatum. The shot. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
Brooks with it. Now Horford defending. Horford against Bane. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Brown. Here he goes. And the jam by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Jackson with it. Jacks up a 3. No good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Outside, Brown. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Smart outside. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
And we finish.
And get down for the Bjelica.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Moran and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. And the Grizzlies shooting about 41%. Pass to Jackson. Here's Brooks. Horford with a steal. In transition, here they come. And Brown with the stuff.
Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. Nobody.
So it's the Grizzlies now. 11-point game. The drive by Moran. Oh, there's Moran with the slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. From outside, off the mark. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Smart for 3. And stolen by Moran. He's got a clear path. Here's Brooks. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
The transition point started by Moran, not only with the steal, but he gets the break going with that first pass.
Back to Brown. Another shot. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And here's Morant outside. That one no good. The Celtics with the lead. Shot is up. Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Brooks. The 3 is up. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Brooks has got 8 points.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Smart passes to Williams. Good on the shot. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Bain, the pass to Brooks. Adams up top. Back to Brooks. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Brooks with it. Back to Morant. Brooks outside. Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Horford outside. No good on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Smart finds Horford. There's Tatum with the 3. The shot off that time. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Bain. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Morant, pass to Bain. 34 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Right side, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Brooks. Back to Horford. Now Tatum. Williams in the post. Adams is there, and the shot goes. Williams has got 6 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's Brooks. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Celtics out in front, up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Memphis trailing here. Taking a look at the Celtics. Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Blake Griffin. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Boston has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. sinks the tray. Brogdon's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
To the inside. There's the three. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Jones. Takes a three. Connects from downtown.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brogdon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative score in close.
Here's Aldama. Pass to Tillman. Now here's Kennard. Fires the three. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Griffin. And Williams is subbed in for Hauser. Brogdon against Jones. Gallinari for three. And the Celtics another three.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's Kennard. Here's Aldama. Shot clock at 6.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Boston has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Brogdon against Jones. Brogdon with the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Well, Brogdon was not messing around there. The defense is right up on him, and he still finds the finish.
To the middle. Here's Tillman. Kennard outside. Let's go with a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Aldama to the paint. Here's Tillman. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Tatum comes in for Williams. So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Pass to Tillman. Here's Aldama. Horford covering. Kennard with it. Out to the wing. To the left wing. Tillman. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Here's Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Second chance effort. Here's Horford. Boston, no good that time either.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Jones against Brogdon. Kennard outside. Three-pointer. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Tatum way outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. So Memphis ends up going with a new group.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
White for 3. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And that is why you want the ball in Brogdon's hands, running your offense.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebounded by the Celtics. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Tatum with it. From deep. No good that time. So we see the Celtics get the win here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for the...
I smack clowns with mad style.
And we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Brown out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Williams at the center position.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Brown outside. A new 14 for Boston. It's another look. And there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
On the wing, Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Well, this guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages.
Oh,
goodness. Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Robert Williams.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Smart's checked in for Brogdon. Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Back to Mobley. Lays it up off the glass.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Here's Horford. A three-pointer, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Mitchell kicks to Allen. That's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Left side, Smart. Williams with the ball. Garland picks him up. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. 6-point game. Mobley the pass to Garland. Out left to the wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. That dropped, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Smart kicks to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford the pass to Tatum. Will it go? That one doesn't drop. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Horford has a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
That's good by Mitchell.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Garland left side. Over to the wing. Mobley wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists tonight. Smart passes to Tatum. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
The drive by Mobley. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Allen. That one goes. Count it.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Tatum dishes to Horford. Drills the three-pointer. Horford's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Tatum no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Mitchell. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Celtics trail by 14. Smart passes to Brown and finished off by Brown.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Outside Garland. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Horford finds Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Brown dishes to Tatum. Williams trying to break free. Tatum's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Mobley. And Horford pulls it down. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Bucket is good. Mitchell's got 20.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Mobley. Count the basket. Mobley's got 9.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Pass to Horford. To the middle. The shot by Williams, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Okoro dishes to Mobley. There's 48 seconds left now here on the second. Allen with it, now guarded by Tatum. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The drive by Mitchell.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Tatum kicks to Horford. Boston, no good that time either.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley, left side. The 17-footer goes down. 11 points in the game.
getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now.
After one half, it hasn't even been close. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 18. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Brown dishes to Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Excellent D there from Williams.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Celtics passing it around. Smart finds Brown. Horford with it. Garland picks him up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's 8 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to Mobley. It's tipped. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
That's a high basketball IQ by Evan Mobley. This guy uses the aggressiveness of the defender against him. Smart play.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Gallinari comes in for Al Horford. And Brogdon subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Pass to Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jared Allen.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And he drives in, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Count that one. 15 points for Evan Mobley.
In the painted area, Mobley's just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Mitchell, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
And Mitchell drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
And the pass to Gallinari. Smart on the wing. Back to Gallinari for 3. That's Gallinari again missing. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Mitchell. Good D by Brogdon. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-6 run. Tatum. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
He hits both from the stripe. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Mitchell finds Mobley. And Garland has it in the corner. Stolen by Okoro. To the inside. Gallinari with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. Lets the three fly. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. At the elbow, it's Smart.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
At the line for 2.
And so, Smart nails both of them. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They led by as many as 18 points. Mitchell passes to Allen. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
The kick out to Williams. The shot that time, not on target. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Mitchell against Brogdon. And it's Mitchell missing. Outside, Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Taken away by Williams. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Celtics trail by 6. In at small forward, in power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Brogdon against Garland. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Here's Brogdon, and there's the drive.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there. Gallinari finds Brogdon. Now Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Mitchell against Smart. Here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland dishes to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Now, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Williams passes to Brogdon. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. There's Garland. Allen inside. Gallinari on him. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Cleveland moving it around. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Garland. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead.
This guy is always looking to set up his teammates. Darius Garland has his head on a swivel.
From deep, Gallinari. Stolen by Okoro. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Garland, there's the three. Another three for Cleveland. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Boston making some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Gallinari. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Brogdon. Here's Garland. Mitchell outside. From downtown. And that's good. Darius Garland for three. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game. Celtics trail by 17. And here's Brown outside. Stolen by Okoro. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. No good on the triple. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Boston, no good that time either. It's tipped. For three, Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Cleveland.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Out to the right wing. Horford finds Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. No good from outside.
And you will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Smart against Mitchell. Back to Mobley from past the arc. Cleveland the rebound. Okoro kicks to Mobley. That three off the mark. Tatum way outside. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Now Mitchell. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
I smack clowns with mad style, mad style, mad style, mad style, mad style.
to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at small forward. Here's Okoro. They set the pick. Jackson against Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Mobley down low. Jackson on him. Out to Garland. With the clock winding down. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Adams with a screen on Allen. And it's Moran off the... Wow! Crazy good!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Here's Mobley. Takes it inside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Jackson on the wing. And the dunk by Jackson.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Bain. Pass to Jackson. Back to Bain. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Garland against Brooks. Back to Mobley. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Garland. For 3. And that one's good. Jaren Jackson Jr. for 3. Jackson's got 5.
This is a big part of Jackson's game. It isn't the best looking shot, but it's deadly.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Bain. Launches it. It's the rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And Mitchell with the slam.
Always on the attack. Mitchell loves to drive it to the hoop, put the pressure on the D.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Mitchell. Garland finds Mobley. On the take. Adams grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Jackson, the pass to Adams. Now Bain. Back to Adams. Outside Bain. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Bain. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson with a screen on Garland. Jackson outside. And the three off target. Outside Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Ja Morant picks one up.
Yes, so explosive. More often than not, Mitchell will beat you to the spot. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Evan Mobley getting it done for Cleveland. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back.
The Grizzlies, 12. Man, your Cavaliers, use this team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
So on the floor from Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside for Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. From deep, Mobley. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Jackson for 3. And Morant gets double teamed. Adams, the pass to Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Adams. And it's Adams with the finish.
A merciless slam by Steven Adams, using all of his athleticism to rub it right in the deepest space.
Pass to Allen. Shoots it from the high post. They get the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Here's Jackson. The 3. Adams finds Morant from behind the arc. That's good from Adams on the assist by Morant. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Now here's Bain. Jackson for 3. Back to Bain. Pass to Brooks. Inside, goes back up, and it's laid in by Adams. Adams has got 6 points, and the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Morant, no good. For Cleveland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Mobley outside. Now here's Mitchell. That 3's off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Bain against Mitchell. Brooks outside. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. Brooks has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A big-time ISO player in college. Brooks has shown the ability to play off the ball at this level. Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Jackson. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
You expect him to make that. especially from that distance.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
The sweet stroke of Donovan Mitchell. The defense can't allow him to get cooking from the mid-range.
Fires top of the key. And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And Mitchell with the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. From deep, Payne. Here's Morant. Back to Payne. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And that'll be Memphis' ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Mobley against Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
Garland for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Payne finds Jackson. Adams a screen. Back to Payne. Adams the pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And it's now just a 1-point Cleveland lead. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. And we're through the first half of play here in what...
With the score, your Cavaliers 26, the Grizzlies 25.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the basket by Bane. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the big...
Throw it down, young Clear the deck! Deck cleared!
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
And then Morant with the dunk! Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Brooks outside, into the lane, and the powerful one-handed slam.
The way Brooks gets by people, he varies the pace of his dribble to keep you guessing.
That one falls. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Deflects the pass. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And Mitchell with the slam.
It all started with the steal by Donovan Mitchell. You want to draft guys who can make things happen on both ends of the court.
Brooks can't get it to drop, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Out to Garland. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's the 3. And it's Brooks missing. The Cavs have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Okoro on the wing. Back to Mobley from the arc. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And it's Brooks missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Mitchell finds Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And again, Memphis no good. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Blocking foul call on Steven Adams. His first team foul.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter of the game. Allen pass to Garland. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Steven Adams.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Right side Morant. There's Jackson with the three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Mitchell. And no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Jackson, pass to Bane. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. And he hits it to tie the game. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Mobley on a screen. Mitchell with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell against Bane. Oh, the swat by Adams.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Here's Brooks with the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Brooks has gotten 4 this quarter. Here's Garland. Allen inside. Here's Mobley. And again, another missed shot. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Grizzlies.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Okoro. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And a two-handed jam.
I like Dillon's awareness in transition. He just understands where to go and what to do.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 26 points.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
To the paint. Here's Adams. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Garland against Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Brooks a screen on Mobley. Here's Jackson. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
They high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Garland with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And Mobley throws it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Adams. No good there. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Payne against Garland. From deep, Morant. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss for Cleveland. They've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
Here's Brooks. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
What I like about Dillon is that he takes command when it's needed.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Driving inside, and down it goes. 2 points. Mitchell's got 34 points.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
And here's Brooks. And he jams it home with authority.
A big shot maker in college, Brooks has proven his value in the biggest moment.
Mitchell finds Garland. Here's Okoro. Puts up a 3. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Jackson with a screen on Garland. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Top of the key jumper, no good. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups. Desmond Bain showing no nerves.
Mobley outside. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Garland for 3. On target from range.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Puts the move on. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
From deep 3-point range. No good. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final second.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Yeah.